It's really important to understand that it takes a lot longer to process and heal from a narcissistically abusive relationship than it does from a normal relationship. There's so much to pull apart, there's so much to process and make sense of, and it's so important that you are patient with yourself during the healing journey instead of impatient or judgmental. We always need to shift to a place of self-compassion instead of self-judgment. And it's hard because a lot of people don't understand how long it takes to actually process and heal from this type of relationship. And so friends and family can start to get really impatient or expect us to be over it a lot quicker than it actually takes. There's also a lot of victim blaming rhetoric in society and such a lack of understanding around trauma in general, let alone trauma bonding and relationships with pathological personalities. But the thing is, as you go through your healing journey, it's important to understand that, for example, if you were run over by a bus and you had to relearn how to walk and you could see the cuts and the bruises all over your body, you would be able to have a lot more compassion for yourself and see outwardly, visually, why it's taking so long to recover. It's the same thing with narcissistic abuse. There's that same kind of damage in a way. It's just that you can't see it on the outside, and so that can cause us to be judgmental and think that we should be healing a lot faster than we actually are. The reality is that narcissists psychologically and emotionally dismantle you. They erode you over time. They erase you over time. They condition you to suppress yourself in order to survive. And you kind of have to recreate yourself and reconnect to yourself. And that takes time. You have to build back your ability to discern reality from fiction. You have to build back your trust, not only in yourself, but in other people. And that takes time. You have to process the pain. You have to process the abuse. You have to make sense of all of the lies. You have to break the cognitive dissonance. You have to work through so much. And that's why it takes so long to recover. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissistic abuse educator and a narcissistic relationship recovery coach. Make sure you hit follow and you can book a session with me through the link in my bio.